Deep in the swamps of Vietnam's U Minh forest, whispers of monstrous serpents have haunted generations. Some villagers claim these snakes could block entire rivers, devour deer, even swallow buffalo whole. Are these simply myths born from fear, or echoes of something much older, much larger? Tonight, we embark on a journey into the heart of Southeast Asia to uncover the truth behind the world's largest snakes. Why they are found here, how they survive, and why legends of giants still persist. The realm of giants. Southeast Asia is more than just a region. It is a cradle of biodiversity. From the mangrove swamps of Vietnam to the rainforests of Indonesia, this land nurtures creatures that grow beyond imagination. The reticulated python, the longest snake on Earth, calls these forests home. While the green anaconda of South America is heavier, the python of Southeast Asia can stretch beyond 8, even 9 meters, longer than a city bus. These serpents are ambush predators, capable of squeezing life from wild boar, monkeys, or even crocodiles. In villages, stories of people encountering snakes as thick as tree trunks continue to fuel both fear and fascination. Climate and evolution. But why here? The answer lies in nature's design. Snakes are cold-blooded. Their growth and survival depend on warmth. In Southeast Asia, the climate is a gift. Heat, humidity, and rain persist year-round. These conditions are perfect for reptiles to thrive. Over millions of years, evolution has favored size. A larger snake can hunt bigger prey, live longer, and pass on its genes more successfully. In the tropical cradle of Southeast Asia, giant snakes did not just appear by chance. They were shaped by the environment itself. Abundance of prey. Yet, climate alone is not enough. To sustain a massive body, a serpent must feast. And here the jungles overflow with food. Wild pigs wander through the undergrowth. Deer graze in open clearings. Monkeys leap through the canopy. Even crocodiles are not safe. When a python strikes, it does so with terrifying efficiency, wrapping its coils around the victim, crushing bone and breath in silence. A single feast can sustain a giant python for months, but when it does feed, the spectacle is unforgettable. It is here, in this banquet of biodiversity, that snakes can achieve their greatest size. Legends and myths of U Minh. Science explains the how, but culture explains the why. In Vietnam's U Minh forest, tales of the Hol Mây, giant cloud snakes, echo through villages. Some stories describe serpents longer than 20 meters, with scales shimmering like storm clouds. They are said to guard the forest, punishing those who cut trees or hunt recklessly. In 2019, reports of enormous snakes captured in U Minh spread rapidly across Vietnamese media, reigniting debate between believers and skeptics. Whether these accounts are exaggeration, mistaken identity with giant reticulated pythons, or myth passed down through generations, the legends themselves carry power. They remind us that in wild places, mystery still reigns. Science versus myth. But what does science say? The longest confirmed python measured just over 10 meters. No living snake has ever been recorded beyond that length. And yet, deep in the fossil record, evidence of true giants has been uncovered. 60 million years ago, a serpent called Titanoboa ruled the Earth. At over 12 meters long and weighing more than a ton, Titanoboa dwarfed any snake alive today. It lived in a world hotter than ours, feeding on giant turtles and crocodiles. Its discovery proves that monstrous snakes are not just products of imagination. They once slithered across our planet. Perhaps our myths are memories, faint echoes of a time when giants were real. Human encounters. For locals, giant snakes are not fossils or legends. They are encounters. Farmers walking through flooded fields speak of shadows moving beneath the water. Hunters recall stumbling across coils thicker than their own bodies. Some claim to have seen eyes glowing in the dark, watching from the trees. While many of these accounts are likely exaggerations or misidentifications, they highlight something important: humanity's instinctive awe and fear of serpents. Conclusion: mystery endures. In the end, Southeast Asia's giant snakes are more than just animals. They are symbols of evolution's creativity, of nature's abundance, and of the myths that humans weave to explain the unknown. They are feared, admired, and misunderstood. Some may never reach the mythical lengths told in stories, but their presence still captures our imagination. And perhaps, deep in the swamps of Umin or the jungles of Sumatra, one last undiscovered giant still waits. Until then, the mystery endures, coiled like a serpent in the shadows of the forest. Your support helps us bring more incredible discoveries to life. Like, share, and subscribe to join us on the next adventure.